Today we will discuss pronouns. What are pronouns? How many types of pronouns are there? We will discuss today. But before that, do you know what are parts of speech? Do you know the types of nouns? Have you watched my previous videos? If you haven't, click on this I button and practice. If you want to revise also, you can revise by clicking on this. If you want to get the notification of my next videos, click on the subscribe button. Don't forget. Next to that, you'll have a bell icon. That's very important to click, don't forget. Please like and share to help my channel to grow and also to help other people to improve their English. What are pronouns? Pronouns are the words used instead of nouns. Pronouns are the words used instead of nouns. Observe this word, pronouns. Pronouns is a combination of two words, pronouns. Pronouns. Pro means in place of. Nouns means names. Names of what? Names of anything. Names of persons, places, animals, things, etc. If you take any name, instead of that name, if you use any other word, that word is called as a pronoun. Confusing? One example we'll take. If I say, Rama is writing a poem. Rama is writing a poem. Rama is a noun. Instead of Rama, I'll use he. He is writing a poem. So, he is a pronoun. He is the word used instead of a noun. There are many types of pronouns. Personal pronouns, possessive pronouns, reflexive pronouns, emphatic pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, indefinite pronouns, distributive pronouns, relative pronouns, interrogative pronouns. In one class, I cannot discuss all these types. I'll do one thing. I'll take the first 4 pronouns today. And then in the next class, I'll take other pronouns. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon to watch those videos also. Now, what are personal pronouns? Observe this complete table now. Here, I have given one complete idea about first 4 pronouns. Pause this video for some time and study this table. What have I given in this first row? I have given personal pronouns. Personal pronouns. Observe this word. Can you find the word person? Personal pronouns refer to persons. I, you, we, they, he, she. These words refer to persons, right? What about it then? It also comes under personal pronouns. Just imagine one child is sleeping. Sometimes we use the sentence, it is sleeping. Child was stubborn, I beat it. So, it word is used for a person, correct? So, this can also be a personal pronoun. And first row, you just observe the word nominative cases. So, these words are nominative cases. Nominative cases are used in the subject position. Remember, these words in this first row are used in the subject position. Only in the subject position, okay? Not in the object position. Means they have to be used before a verb, not after a verb. Observe the second row. These are accusative cases. These are used in the object position. So, these words are not used at the beginning of a sentence, but it is used in the middle of a sentence or at the end of a sentence. So this is used after a verb. Now, third row and fourth row. These two rows are called as possessive cases. In possessive cases, we can see possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns. Third row's words are used to describe something. For example, if I say my house, my is describing the noun house. Whose house is it? It's my house. So, this word is playing the role of an adjective. This is called as possessive adjective. This is also called as pronominal adjective. Pronominal. Just observe. These words are formed by pronouns. Then, next row is possessive pronouns. So, observe all the words of possessive pronouns. And the final one is reflexive pronoun or emphatic pronoun. See those words? Next, we'll go to the explanation of these rows. Now, observe this table clearly. Pause this video for some time, observe this, study this, and then I'll take you to the whiteboard. Come with me. Now, you know what are person pronouns? Have you heard of first person pronoun, second person pronoun, third person pronoun? Oh, what is this? I'll tell you. I means I, right? So, is it singular or plural? This is one person, so it is singular. We, I and one more person. Together, we say we. So, this becomes plural. And these two are called as first person pronouns. Why first person pronouns? Because these are the people who speak. So, these I and we are first person pronouns. Now, I'll go to second person pronoun. Second person pronoun is you. Second person pronoun is you. You can be singular and it can be used as plural also. How is it? I can say, you are my friend for one person. If there are many people also, I can say, you are my friends. So, this can be used as singular and also can be used as plural. Now, we will go to third person pronouns. Which are the third person pronouns? He, she, it, they. He means one person, right? She, singular, it, singular. But they means more than one person. So, it is plural. So, now did you understand first person singular, first person plural, second person singular, second person plural, third person singular, third person plural. If you are confused, pause this, go back a bit, study and continue. Now, let us learn about subjective or nominative cases. As I said, nominative cases are used as subjects. What is a subject? Subject means who does the action or whom we are speaking about. So here, she is writing a story. Who is writing a story? She. So we are speaking about she. She is the subject here. If you get confused, then find out a verb in a sentence. Here, is a helping verb. Writing is a main verb. So, find out a verb. Before the verb, if a pronoun comes, then it is a nominative case. If a pronoun comes after a verb, then that becomes accusative case. We will take some more examples to understand this clearly. First one, I am sorting out a problem. Who is sorting out? I am sorting out. So, I is the subject. And this is a pronoun which is used before a verb. So, these are the verbs and this is used before it. So, it is a nominative case. Can I use this word in the middle of the sentence? No. We cannot use these personal pronouns in the middle of the sentences or at the end of the sentences. We cannot use it. Then, second one, we can resolve your problem. So, we. Can is a verb. We is used before it. You're working very hard. You is a pronoun. Are working are the verbs. He should apologize to rejoin the company. He is a pronoun which is used before these verbs. She may accept this proposal. She is a pronoun which is used before these verbs. Last one, it can follow my instructions. It is used before can. I hope you understood nominative cases clearly. Now we will see accusative cases. Accusative cases cannot be used at the beginning of the sentences. So these words cannot be used at the beginning of the sentences. But these can be used in the middle of the sentences. See, this is used in the middle of the sentence and this is at the end of the sentence. So these can be used in the middle or at the end of the sentences. He presented me a doll. So here presented is a verb. Me is used after a verb. Can I use he presented I a doll? Can I use I here? No, right? Because this is a nominative case. Nominative case cannot be used in the middle of the sentence. Can I use me presented a doll? No, this cannot be used in the subject position. So be very clear. Nominative cases cannot be used in the object position. Accusative cases cannot be used in the subject position. Then, second sentence. He presented us a doll. This sentence can also be said as he presented a doll to us. See how these words are used in the middle or at the end of the sentences. He presented you a doll. He presented a doll to you. He presented him a doll. He presented a doll to him. I cannot say he presented a doll to he. Can I say this? No. He presented her a doll. Many people do this mistake. Many people say he presented she a doll. Can I say? No. He presented a doll to her, not she. He presented them a doll. He presented a doll to them. He presented it a bone. Why we are using it here? Because it's an animal. He presented a bone to it. Now we will understand possessive cases. As I said, there are two types: possessive adjectives, possessive pronouns. This is my laptop. Whose laptop? My laptop. So I own this laptop. I possess this laptop. These words are used to say about the possessions. Possessive adjective. Why it is called as an adjective? Because this my is speaking about a noun, laptop. This sentence can also be said as this laptop is mine. But understand, I cannot say this is mine laptop. No. After this mine, I cannot use an object. No, I cannot use it. And I cannot say this laptop is mine. No. I cannot stop it. I have to say one object with this. So, with my, I should have one object. With mine, we should not have any object. Let's go for other examples now. This is our laptop. This laptop is ours. This is your laptop. This laptop is yours. This is his laptop. This laptop is his. This is her laptop. This laptop is hers. This is their laptop. This laptop is theirs. This is its bone. This bone is its. Are these clear now? I repeat, with these words we should add objects, and with these words we should not add any objects. Now we will understand reflective pronouns and emphatic pronouns. Words are the same: myself, ourselves, yourself, himself, herself, itself, themselves. So, words are the same, but they play different roles. Say this first sentence: I hurt myself. I hurt myself. I hurt myself. So, myself word is reflecting back to this word I. So, this is referring back. That's why it is called as reflexive pronoun. We hurt ourselves. Ourselves is reflecting back to we. So, it is a reflexive pronoun. Same thing. You hurt yourself. He hurt himself. She hurt herself. It hurt itself. They hurt themselves. So, these words are referring back to subjects. Then what is an emphatic pronoun? I will do it myself. See here, I'll do it myself. You don't do it. I'll do it myself. So, I'm giving emphasis, importance to me. Same way, we'll do it ourselves. We don't give it to them. We will do it ourselves. So, these words are giving emphasis. As I said, I have discussed first 4 types of pronouns. If you have any confusions, go back to the video and watch. If you have any doubts, you can leave your doubts in the comment box. Thank you all of you. Please subscribe.